All right, guys, our good friend Jerad over at Neves Knives has sent me another package of knives. So what's that mean? You're going to get multiple days of unboxing, but I will try to break it up. We're not going to watch it. So let's get this on the counter, get it opened up, and take a look at the cool stuff that Jerad has sent me. Guys, as always, I have no idea what's in this big box of stuff that Jerad sent me, but we're going to open it with this wee riffraff that is in. I can't do anything left-handed. This is in for review as well. It's actually the subject of a video that I was going to shoot and then realized this had arrived. So we got this open. I'm going to just start pulling stuff out off camera. So let me change the aspect ratio because this is in a weird position. All right, this is the view we're much more accustomed to. I am currently just going to start pulling things out of the box. I'm going to pull 3 out for this video. 1, 2, 3. Have no idea what's in any of these. So let's start with this one. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. This says Matse on it, but when stuff comes from Jerad, there's sometimes that stuff does not actually have the actual knife. So this does say Matse. In here you've got a little container. What are these? Oh, these are Band-Aids. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good idea. That's kind of cool. I used to send out Band-Aids with knives after I'd sharpen them. So this is a Matse. I don't see a label on it. Maybe it's labeled on the knife. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure that what I'll do is, you guys have already seen the name. I'll have put it up down below. So this is a really unique looking knife. So you've got what looks to be titanium, micarta, nicely done honeycomb pattern on both the pivot and the pocket clip. I'm digging this. A lot of weight reduction in there. Nice shaped blade. Nice swedge on this. This is really thin behind the edge. In hand, kind of unique feeling. This is probably one of those ones I'm going to have to warm up to. It's one of those knives that has a big space at the pivot where it's not really functional at the pivot. Is that a hot spot at all? No, not really. I typically don't like these ones that come down and have this sharp point here, but I don't really feel like I'm getting on that. This definitely has a unique feel in hand. I may have to, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Thumb stud. Oop, oop. You can reverse flick. I like how the flipper tab is like that and just completely disappears. So a lot like the kickstop. You got a flipper tab that's just, I actually do like this. I wish more companies would do a flipper tab like that, where it then just completely disappears. I guess you can get way up on that, and it's not too awkward. So there you go. There's the first one, the Matse, whatever it was that I found online. This one, you guys saw the thing. I'll tell you the one that I pulled out that's extra. This is a Finch. Is it marked on the box before we go any further? Can I see? This is the Finch Buffalo Tooth full titanium jigged at 154 cm. I don't think I've even seen this knife, Buffalo Tooth. Oh, wow. That's a big beefy one. This is a big, I've seen the slip joint versions of this type knife. So if you guys don't know, Finch Knives does slip joint style knives, but they do them in a flipper fashion. This is full titanium. I would imagine that this glows in the dark like the other ones I've seen. Pocket clip, frame lock, full jig. It is a flipper. That is a beast. That thing is huge. Look at that. That is pretty big. Full jig titanium. What did they say the steel was? I think it said 154 cm. Probably says on the blade 154 cm. The action on all of the Finch knives has been great. They follow the pattern of the original slip joint like I've seen before. Nice and thin behind the edge on that really, really broad blade. That's the nice thing about a broad blade. You can get down to a really thin grind. Flipper tab turns into a spot where you can get onto it, because I will tell you that feels kind of weird if you don't get up, but you can get up on that flipper tab and use this. This knife is pretty cool, actually. This is one of them. I may put this in a weird knives collection. Nice softened areas here. I don't think it's going to catch in and out of pocket. Nice hardware. I like the Finch knives. I really do like the Finch knives. I like how they're bringing slip joint knives into the modern with flipper options, just like I like Jack Wolf bringing really well made slip joints to the market. So there you go, the Finch Buffalo Tooth. We'll take a look at this once I get it in pockets for a day. All right, let's look at this next one. This is a Boker Knives. Let's pull it out and see. This is a, oh, I bet this is an auto. It is an auto. This is the Boker Knives on the blade. Well, it's a Lindquist design. Boker does some pretty good autos, I have to say. Some of their push button out the side autos are pretty good. Is there one in the box? This is the Alluvia. So I'll make sure that that's the actual one, but that is alluvial, the uvula. So at any rate, nice little button lock out the side auto. It's got a really strong spring in it. Watch this. Ooh, recoil. Yeah, just a pretty straightforward kind of tactical design. Feels good in hand. Feels like probably FRN handles. I'm not 100% sure on that. Nice stiff spring in that. Push button auto. I like that. I like how that drops down. It gives it a really aggressive look. It's not your typical grind on that. Jimping on that feels pretty good. Nice feel on it. Let's see. There is no blade play in that. That is a very, very solid no play at all. None at all. I really like that. I like a good auto, a good out the side auto. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll probably have to look at that later. D2 steel. It is pretty sharp. We'll give this a bunch of functioning tests. But it feels pretty thin behind the edge. May need a strop. Woohoo, that tip is piercy. I just barely touched that and it was going to cut me. Nice pocket clip on this. It's not reversible. You got a weird, unusual lanyard hole where it comes in and then out the side there. That's unique. So yeah, we'll give this some carry. I gotta be careful how I carry this one because it is here in California. It's not a California legal. But there's a video coming out about some of those. Let's look at the next knife. I added this one to today's video because I was just excited to see it. This is a Trivesa Knives. Jerad sent me one before, the Orion, which is not a very attractive knife, but has become a knife that gets a lot of pocket time because it's great. Let's see what one is in here. I don't see anything marked, but I do check their website pretty often, so I know what a lot of their models are. Nothing in here to lay out what it is. This is, oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is like the Volan or the Voltan or something like that. I've seen this on their website. I'm not 100% sure about the name, but like I said, I'll make sure that if I was incorrect. I think it's called the Volan. It's thumb studs and flipper. Man, that is thin behind the edge for such a narrow blade. Man, that is, wow, that is very, very, very aggressive. The Trivesa knives that I've seen have been great. I've given a couple of them as gifts to friends. Cannot reverse flick off of that. That feels really good in hand. That is a very, very stabby, piercing blade. Reminds me a lot of another knife that I had. I think it was called the Fact. I think it was I can't remember. It was a Benchmade Fact, I believe. Really, really thin profile. Very, very piercing. Really sharp. 154 cm. I like this a lot. I have not handled one of the Trivesa knives that I have not liked. There's only been one of them on the channel so far. It's the one that I just showed you. Absolutely love it. But I have handled a couple others that other people have owned. I really like the Trivesa knives. They are knocking it out of the park, especially like how good their grinds are. This is another example. Really good grind on this. This is a knife I really do like. I like this a lot. Really unique, really aggressive looking. So there you go, guys. Well, that's the last one we're going to unbox today. There's going to be a couple more unboxing videos. Before you guys go on your way out, please check out Coffee Brand Coffee. Here's a quick video, and then we're going to do some final thoughts. Send you out about your day. Guys, you guys know I love coffee. I even have my own personalized coffee mug. But did you know that a lot of the coffee companies out there take a lot of the money that you give them that they should be throwing back into the company to make a better product and turn it into activism dollars? Coffee Brand Coffee does not do that. They take no stance politically any direction. They take all the money that they make and try to make a better product. So if you want to support this channel and a company that I absolutely do like the fact that they don't lean either direction politically, check out Coffee Brand Coffee. There's a link down below below that will save you 5% at checkout, or you can use the coupon code CrazySharp, all one word, capital C, capital S, CrazySharp, all one word. They also have cold brew coffee, teas, and cocos, freshly ground and roasted to order. So check them out, support them, and support this channel.
That was the first 4 knives. There's a bunch of stuff in the box. I don't know how many videos it's going to wind up being. I am going to break them up so you don't just get day after day of unboxing. So it's just going to be a lot of fun. I love getting new stuff in and being surprised. I'm really happy he sent me another Trivesa. This is the Orion that I talked about. Absolutely love this knife. Every one of their knives I've gotten to handle has really been awesome. Unique looking sometimes, yes. Not necessarily attractive all the time, yes. But some of those knives are great, like this one. I call this my sturgeon knife. So, guys, that's it on this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. There's a lot of stuff going on with the channel. New software for live feeds. I'm bringing back the Monday afternoon live feeds. As a matter of fact, that's today. They are from 4 to 6. Wednesdays live feeds are in flux. They will probably be at lunchtime. And then Saturdays are always going to be noon to 2. So there you go. Now you know the schedule of events for that. They're all going to be here on YouTube because with the new free software, I can't dual stream. But I will be doing stuff on my Rumble channel. Guys, if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down, but tell me why. I can't change that content if you don't tell me what you don't like. If you want to support the channel, you saw me talking about Coffee Brand Coffee in the video, but I also have Tempered Trail. Go check out Nathan's stuff over at Tempered Trail. They share a coupon code of CrazySharp, all one word, capital C, or I'm actually all one word, CrazySharp. Coffee Brand Coffee, the link actually works better and the discount code is built in. That same code works as a coupon code at both Ferrum Forge Knife Works and Rosecraft Knives. And I am now an ambassador at Rosecraft Knives, so we're going to see a lot of cool stuff from them. I have got an Amazon store down below. Take that link, pin it to your browser. Anything you do for shopping-wise from Amazon, I get credit for it. Doesn't cost you anything at checkout. And it just makes Amazon pay me, and you don't even have to get dressed to do it. I also have a membership. It's all tier-based. Everyone has access to the Gilded server. Baseline and premium tier members have giveaways that are done for them on the Gilded server, and the premium guys have a sharpening tutorial series here on YouTube behind the paywall. I would prefer if you guys did that rather than drop super chats, because just super chats, all I can do is put a thing up on the screen for you. If you join a membership, you actually get exclusive content, giveaways, and we have the Gilded server. I can actually provide you with a benefit. It's better than just dropping money in a live feed. So, guys, that's it on this one. I love y'all. Keep it clean in the comment section. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I'll see you in the next video.